Hey, what's up, everybody? Matt Stryker back here with WinDailySports.com, and I'm excited to continue another winning week in DFS. To kick things off at quarterback, we go to our leader, Jason Mizrahi.
Thanks, Matt. These are the two quarterbacks that I'm locking in on DraftKings and FanDuel going into Week 16 NFL DFS. Let's go ahead and lock in Lamar Jackson. He's a dual-threat quarterback, possible MVP candidate, averaging 29 points per game. He's going against the Browns defense who's struggling. This guy's going to get you 20, 25 points. I want to lock him in both cash games and in your tournaments on DraftKings and FanDuel. Now, the second guy is Dak Prescott. He's in a must-win game against the Eagles, fighting for the NFC East, and he's averaging 23 points per game. The Eagles rank 23 against opposing quarterback, and Dak has a safe floor for both cash games and tournaments. Now I'm going to hand it off to my co-host on SiriusXM Fantasy Sports Radio, Channel 87 on the Win Daily Show. Here's Matt Stryker of running backs.
All right, thanks a lot, Jay. Now let's go to the running backs. Here are the two running backs that the experts back at WinDailySports.com believe will help you cash in DFS. We start with Saquon Barkley. He's coming off a big game. He's averaging 17 points per game, and the opponents, the Redskins, well, they rank 27th against opposing running backs. The other option is Joe Mixon. He's coming off of 3 strong games. He's in for a heavy workload, and the Dolphins rank 32nd against opposing running backs. All right, now we pivot back to Jay with wide receivers.
Thanks, Matt. Now, wide receivers, these are the two guys that I'm going to lock in DraftKings and FanDuel in Week 16. Now, in Week 16, I think you're going to pay up for Michael Thomas. You want consistency at the position, and he's averaging 25 points per game. So lock up Michael Thomas against the Titans, who ranked 19th against opposing wide receivers, as your wide receiver 1. Now, the second guy I want to go with is Amari Cooper. He's in a must-win game, and the Cowboys got to beat the Eagles. And how do you beat the Eagles? Through the air. The Eagles rank 27th against opposing wide receivers, and Cooper is averaging 17 points a game. I see a 20-point game come for Cooper, and those are the two wide receivers that I'm locking in Week 16.
All right, there you have it. Everything you need to cash in this week in DFS. Let's run down all of the picks. At quarterback, Jay likes Lamar Jackson. He's a dual-threat quarterback. He's averaging 29 points per game, and the Browns' defense is struggling. Jason also likes Dak Prescott. This is a must-win game for the boys. Dak is averaging 23 points per game, and the Eagles rank 23rd against opposing quarterbacks. Our experts back at WinDailySports.com feel that Saquon Barkley is the running back to go for. He's coming off a big game, averaging 17 points per game, and the Redskins rank 27th against opposing running backs. The other running back the guys like, Joe Mixon. Coming off of 3 strong games, he is in for a heavy workload, and the Dolphins rank 32nd against opposing running backs. Jason then blessed us with his wide receiver picks. He's going back to Michael Thomas. Feels you need to pay up for the consistency. Thomas is averaging 25 points per game, and the Titans rank 19th against opposing wide receivers. The last pick at wide receiver from Jay, Amari Cooper. This is a must-win game for Cooper and the Cowboys. He's averaging 17 points per game, and the Eagles rank 27th against opposing wide receivers. All of this and more lives at WinDailySports.com, and if you want a deeper dive, check us out each and every Saturday night from 11 p.m. Eastern to 1 a.m. Eastern on SiriusXM Fantasy Sports Radio, Channel 87.